Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. So we're live late this evening, but it takes ages to set up, and somehow I've been already watching this match. Watched all the Derby Vanguard match, but I've already watched up to the second set of the semi-finals. Look at the La Cruz's. I think that's 2-1 up, and as you can see, it's over 105. It's early stages. It's early stages of the semi-final. We need to give it a break. Talk you through it so far in a minute. I'll be with you in a few. Get my PJs on in a minute. And I'm with you guys now, guys, as well. Get looked up. There. Never mind. Machine does not want to work properly. Okay. So we can explain. Yes, this semi-finals gone well so far. Steam Bunting not playing too bad, as you can see. It levels up at 2 legs all in this. Third set. But look, it comes back and show with 118. He's right into it. This kid's taking a mech. Anyway, at the next break, we'll be talking about Premier League. I'm gonna tell you my Premier League picks after this. After when the break comes. Lilla's just gone 5 perfect anyway. Underscored. Not too shabby. Yeah, my Premier League adults picks. I don't know when they're going to be announced. Whether something gets said during the day, and literally we have 0 clarifications on when it gets announced. But didn't we have last year the clarification was going to be straight after the World Final? Didn't they have Humphries and Edler on Sky Sports and they straight after the World Championship Final the day after? I think that was pathetic on the day after. Wasn't it? The day after, a couple of days after, that was pathetic. I thought. Just met each other in the finals and maybe announced them. And then, Paddy too bad. Paddy too bad. Too bad. Anyway, he's on 47 for the match anyway. Well, Bunting scored 60. Anyway. 7 for Thompson. And he gets it. He's halfway there in terms of sets. In no time at all. Not long. It took him long to go 3-0 up. Sorry for the lag. I don't feel like every time I speak, it lag. 105.75. And you're 3 to 10 up, I don't know. Maybe they're taking the mick in the World Championship. I don't know. Up for any sort of challenge now these days. Steve Bunting, we said, will be challenged, will be a good game. Steve Bunting is failing. 99% won. That makes zero sense. You can't keep up with them, is what's happening. Most of this World Championship ever pretty well, but I don't know. You just fail because you're not even getting a set on the board. So yeah, here's what it is. It's 122, Bunting first to finish or something a while, I think. Double 16 when he gets back. Na, 192. Stephen requires 32. Then he gets it just for a start. Average up players, zero pressure there at all. Stephen felt. Stephen felt zero pressure. The definition of that. Whatever. Get on with it. Many jobs. Yeah, Debbie Van Gogh found a very flat semi-final, as you can tell by the scoreboard on your left-hand side. It was 6-1 to Van Gogh. Very flat indeed. Boring. This guy won the semi-final. Come, the average suggests a very good game. The score line does not sum up what the game feels like. Some of it, anyway. Feels like it looked like the brilliance under the scoreline. I certainly look forward to this one, but anyway. Hyping this up all night last night on stream. I've been to Gusto to win regional championship final. I knew I had the feeling. A couple of hours before, I had the feeling at 5 o'clock Van Gogh was going to do something. 88, 72, 48 to go. No, top something as well. I didn't say as last I were just commentate on the scores. As you can see on the screen, because just felt pointless. Double 10 in handy again. 1-0 in set number 4. Yeah, because it was just felt pointless in watching streams at miles behind. Like, I might as well put a live scores up, which makes sense. Because otherwise there'll be literally nothing on screen. Literally nothing. Because I cannot literally get my own graphics because that was shit in it. Well, nobody can put their own graphics up on so Dart School, but it's impossible. I know when streamers do watch alongs on Dart sometimes, and they would put live scoreboard up, and somehow they would just refocus, but then it feels like pointless because you need to know where the stream's actually working. Everything's probably working. So that's pointless in using another device. Yeah, just get on with it. It's fun, especially when we've got a free-flowing semi-final to watch here. Makes sense. Good job we never did Derby Van Gogh, we never do starts of the night, do we? Yeah. 108. Stephen, took your time, paid off. Good idea. He knows how to do it, doesn't he, Stephen? No mad. How to do it. Premier League hasn't been defended further than most players. Mike de Decker has to be in there. The stuff the World Championship you need a good run or win anything else special. It's Mike de Decker has to be in. That's what I'm saying. That's one of the special picks has to be Mike de Decker. Same with that World Grand Prix. It's a different format. He's won a tournament in a different format. It's double in, double out. That's what I'm saying. He's beat Luke Humphries in the final, in a TV final. That's will be the most embarrassing thing. Some people are saying it will be the most embarrassing thing not to see somebody who's beaten Luke Humphries. That's quite low, and that was quite low at the of the order at that time. Not that high. Not disrespecting at the time before the Grand Prix, but I mean that was at a quality in terms of how much he had won, and the unlikelihood maybe it would have been for him to get to the World Grand Prix final and win it has to be in the Premier League. He has to beat Luke Humphries in a format like that. It's a difficult format for those who face each other in the final. For Mike Decker to keep his calm and win it, there is. God help the PDC moment if they did not include Mike Decker. It will sound shambolical. But I know people will be arguing, oh yeah, so they should include Image Van when you get them. No, that's that because Mike Dex has a breakthrough year. Consistently is the short. European Jeff, if you win the European Championship, you will get included. Like for example, Ross Smith won a major title and he didn't get included. Include players that aren't even, and they include players that didn't even win major titles. Remember that year after Ross Smith won the European Championship, including players that didn't even reach the that didn't even win a major title. A shambles, I think. So I mean, there is no chance I'll include Mike. No chance I'll include Richie Adams because of Ross Smith didn't even get into. Yeah, stuff that idea. Stuff the idea of Richie Adams. It's quite tough actually. But I will explain. Go through players. Go through players. I look at DorseRankings.com on my phone and consider it. There's no final decisions, but those are the other four as the people would other call it, which is an obvious one. The other four, the four special picks that people call which it is called. Anyway, which Luke Littler is 3 sets away. No, 2 sets away. No, 2 sets away from winning from reaching the World Championship final again. He reached it on debut, could reach it again. Unbelievable. And this talent. What can he win in 10 years' time? He'll be a decent age. You know, he'll be 28 in 10 years' time. Not this time, but whatever. The next 10 years, I'm looking at his life. I don't know. Anyway, we'll go through Premier League picks now because like I say, there's never clarity anyway. It never gets picked until the World Championship day. I thought Rob Cross was out of the top 4. Other people were saying Rob Cross out of the top 4, but somehow it's gone +1. Bunting wins the semi-final somehow, then he goes into one number 4, but apparently it's Rob Cross because of his ranking. Seems like Rob Cross does go in the Premier League, though he shouldn't. That seems like according to the PDC rules, it is top 4 in the world that go in. So Humphries, Van Gogh, and Littler, Rob Cross, other things. Looks like Stars team Bunting got 0 chance to win this. People would go mad for picking Mike Decker. Dimitri Van der Berg was 11th in the world. Mike Decker, Dimitri Van der Berg's currently 18th. Mike Decker is 24th. Thinking he's top 6 in the you know. People thinking, oh yeah, let's pick Josh Rock. He's on the Mike Decker. No. The players have been fantastic. I would pick Bristow because 10th in the world. Maybe Gazzy, I don't know. I'll pick Bristow because he wins his first World Championship final. I'll go for achievement. I'll personally pick Bunting because he reached the final, semi-final. So maybe Bunting. Maybe Dobie, maybe Mike Decker, and you're thinking, where the hell do you go now? People are thinking definitely Gary Anderson. I think I will go Gary Anderson too, actually. Gary, I don't think Gary Anderson said he was considered Premier League. He didn't care that he was. They're thinking it's have to be Gazzy, but then high ranked players are 0 point. The Premier League is about fun, about good players, competitively. So that's why we go for them. So top four in the world, which is Humphreys, Van Gogh, Littler, and Rob Cross. Then it'll have to be Bunting, Doby, Anderson, Dideka is what I would like to see in terms of a definite pick. Definite Heta, maybe, because the eighth in the world. Maybe Heta and Doby they'll pick, maybe. I reckon it'll be Bunting, Doby, Gary Anderson, Dideka, but you don't see Gary Anderson, but you might see Bunting definitely. Because I say I won't be surprised. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, so those are my picks for Premier League anyway. So no clarity on again when they when they'll be getting announced. Might be a pathetic announcement, but I mean, it wasn't that bad last year. I suppose in Greenland, because you wish it. Because Toby, yeah. Yeah, of course. Yeah, of course, yes. Of course he will be. Yeah, Chris Toby's in mine. It feels like he has to be. It's an achievement to be in the World Championship final. You reached it. You beat Gazoo. I don't know. That's an achievement. It was like you might as well. First time reaching the World Championship final because I think it'll be discreet. But don't be too surprised if he went to one man Masters win. Don't be surprised if anybody would be in the one man Masters because it feels like we're going to have the best 11 ever because it's best of 3 sets and they could beat anybody. Anybody gets off the slow start, you're done. World Championship, you need to keep the energy up. With the one man Masters, it's kind of our flat out. So don't be surprised if anybody. And don't surprise if anybody gets picked for the Premier League win. But feels like being a weird lineup for the same format. It feels like just stuff it in here. People saying it'll be saying, well, Peter Wright, Michael Smith are relegated. 1,000%. Peter Wright, Michael Smith are out of the conversation. Somehow I think Gezi has to be because of last year as well. That's failure. But Bomb 2 definite. Expected all 6 to return. Not really expecting all 6 to return, but no, because was Aspinall on there last year, wasn't it? So maybe 5 then. Perhaps the other 5 return then. 4, maybe Hound, maybe no, because there's no discussion. So maybe half the lineup. Half lineup gone, half the lineup returned. Well, no, because Mike Smith did reach the playoffs, I don't know. Mike Smith has to be because of his ranking. I mean, the rule is the ranking. And he's won. So, I mean, yeah. Why is Mike Smith in there? Why did Mike Smith? He's in top 4 anyway. Yeah. Hard on. Might get clarity tomorrow. I'm open Premier League, open Q School. There's hype about Q School lineup. Bit of hype about Q School lineup. being desperate to be announced. So I'm still desperate. It was announced on the World Championship final day last year, so maybe it is tomorrow. I cannot remember the date of the last year's World Championship final. I can't remember whether it was on Saturday because it was on the Saturday before before Crucible started. The engine list was confirmed. I'm not quite sure. We shall see. What else will be announced? There's about in the Premier League and that. Tomorrow's Friday. Premier League's on Saturday. Yeah, Premier League's right after that. Yeah, what we do? Whatever. Cold weather. Yeah, cold weather's here. Yeah, whatever. Tomorrow. Yeah, shade. Shade. Cold weather. Hate it. Cold in house everywhere. Cost. Cold in the usual cold rooms. Freezing cold. Oh dear. Was it 2-0 Bunting? Is it the first time has he been 2-0 up in the set? Or was he earlier on? I can't remember now. Feels like feels like the most clear lead feels like down the world, and I feel like he has had in set 14 lead. He might have had 2-1 lead. I think actually he's had 2-1 lead. That's right. The most clear daylight he has had. He won, so he said. He has to have said. Legally he doesn't. He's averaging 99.63. 105.62 is a little average in winner. I haven't paid attention to checkers what he's having, is it? Oh well. Do what I'm doing. $162. Nuclear Koi 100. No. Madness. Bunting does that, we'll do this. No. Top softs. Oh my word. This kid to do anything, can he? Top softs for whatever. What am I gonna do? Somebody explain. Somebody explain what Lidl does. Nintendo Switch. Last night after our stream, that makes sense. 0 cents. Bunting steps himself on the big fishy. Yeah, doesn't need it. Decent, Stephen, please. Decent. You think about it. 100 scores, I do. 140. Come on, need this now. You need to set on the board today, not tomorrow. Stops. Let's go. 83 to pull the set level. Double 16. Oh, missed. Missed couple dots there. Jim Bunting survives. Would have been expecting looked at that drop down then unexpected in after drop 17 winning. But keeping it so cool and calm and now getting it. And he has. First start. First mission success. Get us on the board. Well, since the break. After get set at some point. First set one after the break. Since the break. World Art Championship final. Come on. Yes, we'll have Q school watching on some point Monday. But I'm going to say more likely it will be final stage. Might be from Thursday, might be from Monday. I do not know. The main thing is that thank God the first day, and that's why I like. Thank God the first stage gets out of the way after 3 days. Oh, hang on, yeah, I forgot we had a break, didn't we? Yeah, I did. I don't know. Me talking when I was thinking the third score would move because after 4 sets and 5 sets, I don't know. I don't like it. Too quick. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, thank God. Yeah, after 3 days, first stage, job done. 3 days, and that's it. That's it. 3 days, the 3 born days of the week, you have the first stage Q school. It is, thank God, job done. Love it, out the way. Success. Then you've got the 4 main days. But technically, the main people come in because they've just dropped out of the tour. Well, like I say, we don't know how many players have just lost their tour, but we'll go back. But we're waiting entries, which is going to be exciting. Or we have some surprise ones, or we have some non-surprise ones. I don't know. Interesting. I think we are expecting, world champion Shane McGurk to be there. I mean, he has been competing on challenge shows, and it's expected to be scoring. And will Shane McGurk get to tour good and then fail like Andy Barton does? Andy Barton might throw. I know World Masters might get some tour good orders going. They've just got the tour good. They going into second year and it might motivate them. If you go knocked out of the World Championship early, or didn't qualify the World Championship, you'll be surprised if you've got darts at the end of January, start February. Which you wouldn't expect till mid-ish February, second week, third week. So a week or 2 early, you've got to expect a dart. That's not bad. Thrive under format, get practicing. Played extra dart. Slightly more extra dart. Got a full day of prelim rounds to try and qualify for the ITV next day. in the back rooms. Might call it practice. Might call it just playing the practice room live on BTTV. And bunkers. Just call the boards the back room and the practice room for the main event. Okay. Yeah, strange, and you got prelims round the next day. Then bloody hell, I can't remember. Was there an afternoon session? Is there an afternoon session? Bloody hell, that'd be mad. It's got 10 clean all day, and then you're into the afternoon, the main event. It's ridiculous. That's the main thing. Get to see different players. Have a tournament with everybody involved on the affiliated tours before the affiliated tour starts. Okay. Asian players get allowed to compete. They borrow to mention on stream, yeah, I didn't mention when the World Master tour yesterday, I didn't get stream. That I don't must not have, because I've got to say that the JDC did announce that it will be qualifiers. The 4 players will come from qualifiers. I think there's 4 separate qualifiers, and the 4 players, the 4 winners for the JDC will come from that. They did say 4 JDC players. They did not say the top ranked. As of the other tours, they said top ranked 8 players or whatever. On the affiliate tours from JDC will be 4 qualifiers. So look out if we do see Lexa, who won the JDC World Championship and won the Boys World Masters. Don't be surprised. So maybe Archie Self is in, maybe Ryan Brandon, I don't know. Maybe the main lads on JDC right now. Qualifying. Imagine some of the JDC lads are 16 and they goose me. I just tended to watch some young players right now. Goose me. Yeah, top seed first off and no, second off from it's 1-0. Still resuming the averages round about there. Has it been all tournament really? Yeah. Which is pretty cool. No surprise from Little as much. I mean, okay. Bunting just got a fine boost. He's got some boost there, but he needs more boost. In a World Championship, you need sometimes extra boost somewhere. Somewhere you need to use extra boost. But not when Littler's doing it. It's nuts. Watching the trebles going in. What's going on? The fellow will be going to Q school. She might be doing challenge tour. She don't get too good. That's all it does. Too much else in January then. Too much. And while Q school's going on, Super Series on Women's Week, the ladies, 12 of the ladies that aren't going to go main ladies, heard of name ladies that aren't going to Q school, competing throughout a normal mode Super Series week. Guess now we'll do it to best of 5. They did last time. They used to best of 7. Some are doing best of 5s. It is another different format again. It's going to be. Actually, it's different because it won't be normal. It's double trouble, which makes it a bit different. What are they doing after most Super Series? It's League of Legends, and then that's a cool week they've made actually as well. All Seniors Week. People that are eligible and senior stuff. Then engaging was accepted invite to play in that week. It will be in a normal Super Series week at some point. 70 check up and Bunting, that'll be the job done. It will be in a normal mode Super Series week, Agent Lewis at some point. Anyway. But Vincent van der Voort accepted his point. So what a couple of months away from Vincent van der Voort. He's accepted going to senior store, so he won't be definitely no Q school by looks things. Maybe anyway. And accepted going to seniors week before he even makes seniors debut, I think. Yeah. Even before he makes seniors debut. On the floor stage or whatever. Because I know he's watching the championship. Before he makes seniors debut. He's in Portsmouth already. I know. They've got two special weeks before they even do it. Get on with it. Give a non-talker holders a race and break for once. So you won't have a Chris Lamont situation at the start of 2024. Like he won the first week of 2024. The talk got a week or two, so you can participate in the Champions League. I mean, they'll start from fresh, I presume. Which made sense anyway. It was ideal this year. I don't know whether it would have been ideal last year at the end or to the end. Anyway. It's only a sensible idea. International weeks only look forward to that. It's different in their pairs. I mean, splitting up the series as well. And Thursday. I'm thirsty, boy. It's winter and you get thirsty. Weird. The summer is the time of year we get thirsty. The warm weather. Thirsty right now. The more you're inside, the more you get thirsty. Maybe. That's what I'm saying, well. Nearly missed double 10 for the first time this match goes on. 6-8 check on this team. Number 4. Yes, but then 2 legs of one up now. And again, just in against 4 sets to fall apart now. They'll fall apart next set. I would suggest it look at it. Doesn't matter, but they're definitely forced. So just being full force, but he's still being full force. Dean Bunting is looking the average, looking very good now, and he's hitting a 180. It's not making Luger's not making that average ordinary. Dean Bunting is putting the gears on, making the average look where it's meant to be in terms of 99, which it should be keeping up with, which is really trying to do now. Big time. Which is it is proper Bunting now. But not if he doesn't hit a triple after a 180. 58's good. Not done. Oh, 10:38, still live. Well, I mean, went live late. Didn't way too late. We're watching the first 4 sets. No, first 2 sets, and we've seen the last 3. I mean, first 3 sets, for the last 3 sets have flown by. Actually, 180 to leave himself on double 12. Very good timing indeed. Big score when he needs it. Steve Bunting wants to do that, but Lidler just wants to leave himself on double 2 for no reason whatsoever. Double 12 is it first. No, it isn't. Sorry, make a mistake there. Double 6 now. It's not it. Pressure time from Lidler, stupidly. He's bad. But we'll hit it. No double 1 he needs to. Yes, he hits it then. No, then. Come on, say again. Come on. It's your darts now. It's your darts to try and win it. Do not hit a 1 first shot, for God's sake. 2nd of January. 3rd of January, the World Championship final. World Championship semi-final needs it, yeah. It's looking crucial. We'll let go 5-1 up. Is it Stephen Bunting's time to just pull another one back? Back-to-back sets will try and make him think on how to do. What we know, so 4-1 feels like it's come at the wrong time. He's got a set too late. Yeah. $84 left for little. I don't know. How do you do it? In a World Championship final, but I'm in late at night. Still does it. Still just gets on with it. Don't care what time of the night it is. Tops is there for Bunting just in case. And Bullseye little requires them. And he gets it. And you check out. It's 5-1 now in the World Championship final. It's pathetic. 2 sets away. Bang, dabby dozy. What's going on with this kid? Some explain, please. I do not get it. Noodle, that's crazy. It's reached the last 2 TV finals. Player Championship finals, he lost to Luke Humphries. Grand Slam he won against Martin Lukeman. If he reaches the World Championship final, will he win it or will he lose it against Van? I think the guys went on the head-to-head in 2024. It's 2025, their first meeting. It feels like there wasn't that many in the end anyway, meetings against Van Gogh. But it feels like Premier League was quite a lot of meetings. Well, it could have gone anyway. Anyway, when the World Championship final, it's a proper meeting and it means business. I think it definitely would mean business for the good of it. So it means business right now. Looks like he's won another set and just steamroll again. Like we witnessed last night. There was steamroll against Arsenal. So there's no gears out of Arsenal, but there is not enough gears out of Bunting. Yeah, it's not quite. There's just that extra level above them, and Stephen was up against somebody else, and it's have hope. Because I guess a good Steam Bunting is forming well, but I think sadly, it's a World Championship final and you're forming better, and you're up against England sadly, and just can't do it. He'd punish you in any way you wait for him. When he's like this, I mean, well, match play, European Championship, and etc. When you go knock that straight away, World Grand Prix as well, you go knock that straight away. It's the demeanour it is on the day, darts is on the day, and look at steamroll on the day, something. I'm thinking struggle. It's the feeling as well. Of when you're meant to do well. When he's putting too much pressure on himself, and maybe not this tournament. I'd say Van Gogh definitely is. Absolutely, it just takes in. It's a World Championship final. It's a World Championship final. I expect to win it this time. If he doesn't think winning it, it might be just settlement. I'll just do what I have been doing against what I have been doing. And what's going on? I think of a finishing line and just take it at a time, like he has been. It was right when Ryan Joyce put him under pressure, and like he kept saying last night. There was answers. There was brilliant answers. Ryan Joyce just didn't capitalize. Ryan Joyce wasn't capitalizing enough, and just did it. And when there's a match, I mean, you just sometimes just recover and just. And sometimes World Championship semi-final, and you still have the energy for 6 sets to just do what you can. I think, well, Like sets formats can be really irrelevant. So the last time he played in the set format, one of the tournaments, Grand Prix failed in the first round. It was like double in, double out if you don't get punished. If you don't do it, then you get punished easy. Or championship is just down to it and see what we can do. It's all about how much I play, man. TV tournaments like just you feel lazy up there, and TV tournaments like that, don't you? And then some players do feel most players feel drowsy in the other championship. Easy. So yeah, 152 for the oof, missed the second dribble. Where's it ended? 56 is there if needed. Bunting is staying straight to leave himself on tops. And he gets it. One leg him. What championship semifinals in like why the hell? I won. I won. Yeah, the watch along might be on Instagram at some point during the final. Because first to 4 sets, I might do semi-final. I might just do out 4 sets. Because first to 7, I might just do 4 sets and then go on live on Instagram. I think that'll be the way. I think it'll be good. I think it's half 7. It's the first 4 set for 4 sets, and I'll watch the final. Quite big. It feels like I want to watch it and do watch along. Feels like sometimes I was a bit daft in silence. I mean, I'll allow for tonight because it's not the final. It's it just makes sense in just in silence. No point hyping up a world championship. Might as well hype up the final. What a good plan, maybe. So probably the next live. The next live would definitely be probably the probably Cusco. Can be asked. It can be in football content. Does it make sense in darting content? So when live is live, like don't make Premier League predictions or whatever live. And watch on useless. It's just dead. 2 legs to one leg away from being one set. Won't take long. Another break after this. Well, is it one more leg before we go to another break? Would look to think about the finishing line now. Definite, I'd say. Definite after you won that set. It was like it means business to get the finishing line done. Some players do, some players just think about it, overthink about it too much. Like put the pressure on the double. Munchen against Danny Noppert, my god. Some people don't forget about that in Grand Slams. He needs 3 legs. He missed 9-10 darts to get to 3 legs. And you need to get through with 3 legs. Not really do. That gives him. There was a match won with that. And he missed it. Then why? Why? If you all the others, he might have been on 50%. It's about. I understand the lose it. Give up and in troubles. But we're still there to 10 plus average. But Bunting must feel hard done by him. Not because it's like he might do it, but it's just why they can do it all the time, and like Lula just kind of does it all the time, like at the top level, not completely at the top level. Like you need to do enough in set formats. You need to do that average. That needs to be at a top level to win the match. was like first 6 sets, and it feels like just wow, wait, how is this happening? Steam Bunting would just think to himself, why is it to me? I feel like I'm playing a ride. Luna just does all this. I have no time to breathe. I need to keep the energy going. Bunting can't because Luna just does it. The fun of it. Bunting's also left himself on top so Luna doesn't hit. There's hit its first start. It's 6-1. Now into a break. Oh no, sorry. No, sorry, he's won the match. Oh, sorry, what the hell, man? But I just said 3 times first 6 and said there's a break after it. No, he isn't. He's through to the final. Luke Littler is through to the World Championship final for a second consecutive year. It was his debut. Last World Championship. Maybe people were saying last 16 quarter final last year, but they're thinking of a definite winner this year, and they put him originally favourite, I think it was. He delivers with 105 average yet again. That might be enough to beat Van Gogh in troubles like that. I think it will be. Van Gogh will feel like what Bunting's feeling to this evening. He's through. It's 10:51 in the evening. Time to get some sleep. It's World Championship final time. I will see you on potentially Monday. Might be tomorrow. Just watch out if I am live tomorrow. Might be. But probably on Instagram because it's the final. Might be on Instagram. More likely Monday. Watch out. Enjoy it. Michael Van Gogh against Luke Littler.